thanks for coming out to another episode of Roast Yourself. Give it up for yourself. Yay! If you have not watched this before, shame on you. Roast Yourself is a self-deprecating shame show where when comedians get eliminated, they have to roast themselves. Guys, we have a really great lineup today. Our first comedian, our judge today, is the host of Reuben Wolf's Comedy Olympics. Give it up for Reuben Wolf. Reuben, how are you?
Super.
What are you drinking?
White wine. See, do you know this one?
I know what Chenin Blanc is, but I don't know what that particular producer is.
What is this will give you an advantage in the scoring. What is a Chenin Blanc for 500?
Chenin Blanc, it's a soft white wine from France. It's real easy going. You find it in a lot of areas. Sometimes it's used in blends. If it's done in America, it's pretty easy going.
And Carly, can you beat it?
Chenin wine is what you buy at CVS because your friend broke up with her boyfriend and you just have to get there really fast, and that's what you get.
I love it. Those are great answers.
Those are great answers. Reuben, is that what you're here for? Is like wine knowledge going to get people the win today?
No, I got my own like little criteria that I made up as I did last time when I was judging. I just combined two areas of scoring. So I've combined Olympic diving judging with judging fraternity pledges. So I will be judging on a scale of precision, laughter, creativity, and executing a half pike while doing a butt chug.
Oh, wow. Reuben, have you butt chugged before?
No, I'm not that crazy. Is that something you want to say?
No, I want to delete this whole episode right now.
All right, let's start over.
Thanks for coming out to another episode of Roast Yourself. Let's not, but we'll pretend we are. Let's move on. Our next comedian has performed all over the internet. He combines wine and fun on his website, thewinejerk.com. Please welcome from Los Angeles, C.T. Adams.
Woo!
Let's be honest. Is Reuben's wine any good?
If he enjoys it, it's good.
All right.
I love that.
Here's my rule for wine. 3 rules for wine bliss. Drink what you like what you drink, don't drink white Zinfandel.
So, do you know a lot about wine?
I do know a lot about wine.
Reuben, what's your first wine question?
Is it still good if you like it and it comes from a box?
The answer is yes, because the collapsible bladder that is within the box is the only way to actually keep the wine fresh while imbibing from the same source. Without the collapsible bladder, you have air in the bottle, thereby making your wine stale. So in a lot of cases, the wine in the box is just as good, if not better, than wine at the same price.
Follow up, where do babies come from?
All right, we're moving on. CT, what makes you think you're going to win today?
My ability to mute when I cough. That is always, the politeness on the microphone is always onto it. Also, I just got a haircut. I don't know if you knew, but I had the mullet going. It was almost Billy Ray Cyrus, but then I got it cut just in time. So I feel like the stealthness is going to help me fly right into this brick wall.
That's a good brick wall. Have you tried to lean against it?
I fall into it, and it becomes like an episode of The Matrix mixed with Ancient Aliens. So I just stay on this side.
All right. Thanks for being here.
I just want to say about your haircut. So you prevented Billy Ray Cyrus and you went for Miley Cyrus. That's adorable.
I come in like a wrecking ball.
There it is. I love it. Guys, we're making comedy happen right now. All right. Our next comedian was recently hired as a middle school teacher. Give it up for Carly Mulert.
All right. Middle school.
Yeah, the fact that we're creating friendships is making my week, guys.
Being a middle school teacher, I imagine you have to create a lot of friendships.
I do. I've gotten along with a lot of my coworkers. They've helped me. This is my first teaching job ever. So
all right.
That's important to get along with your coworkers, especially your first year. They help you navigate through everything.
Do you have a favorite subject to teach or anything?
So I'm a drama teacher. I teach theater, not like backstabbing and gossiping. I teach theater. That's my discipline.
All right, Carly, what makes you think you're going to win today?
Because when I took my notes, they look really neat. and I took my time, and they're just beautifully written, and I just can't wait to like say what's written.
We're going to make this happen, man. Guys, we had a third contestant today. They're not here right now, so I might be your third contestant. How do we feel about that?
Ronnie, if you're going to join in, I look really forward to eliminating you.
Thank you. Yes, please do. Please eliminate me very quickly. All right, we're going to play a new game today. Guys, are we ready for this new game?
Let's do it.
Yes.
All right, this new game is called It's Not You, It's Me. People are going to break up with a picture of me in character. I got some suggestions of professions, and we're going to just take turns breaking up with a picture of me. All right, our first suggestion is lame duck politician. Who wants to start us off? Carly.
Babe, you keep playing this waiting game with me, and I'm not about it anymore. It's not you, it's me. I gotta move on.
CT.
I don't think we can see each other anymore. You're not effectively reaching my base. It's not you. It's me.
All right, I guess I got to try one. Ronnie, I got to break up with you because you're fired. It's not you, it's me. CT.
We're gonna have to break up. I don't think you're gonna flip-flop my state anymore. We have to break up because I don't like presidents who lose two popular elections and get impeached. It's not you, it's me.
Ronnie, we have to break up because I'm starting to feel the burn, baby. It's not you, it's me. Our next suggestion, I'm getting broken up with by Dungeons and Dragons players. Who wants to start us off? CT.
We have to break up because I rolled a 12 and you cheated on me.
Carly.
Babe, you sit in the basement all day. I mean, look how pale. I mean, live your life, but we have to break up.
Ronnie, we have to break up because the orcs are raiding my village. It's not you, it's me.
Oh my God.
Was that the eliminator, Reuben? Was that the eliminator right there? I got a couple
All
more.
right, go for it.
Ronnie, we have to break up. I like the dungeons without the dragons. It's not you, it's me.
Carly.
Ronnie, you bought the wrong wizard hat. It's not you, it's me.
CT.
Ronnie, when I told you I was an elf mage and you LMFAO'd, it's not you, it's me.
All right, ASMR YouTuber, or as they're known online, ASM artist. I didn't want to confuse you guys with the lingo if you don't know. I watch too much ASMR. I'll be honest with you. It's not you, it's me. Who wants to start us off on ASM artist? Carly.
Hey, babe, I just like can't hear you. Like I can't hear 90% of what you say. You need to project. It's not you, it's me.
CT.
I have to break up because dinner takes 7 hours. It's not you, it's me.
Okay, Ronnie, we have to break up because my fans told me that you don't give me tingles anymore. It's not you, it's me. Was that sufficiently creepy?
Yes.
CT.
We have to break up because every time we have sex, you ask me to like and subscribe. It's not you, it's me.
Carly.
Babe, it's creepy.
Carly.
Listen, what you do is like something anyone can do, and I need someone with originality.
CT.
I wanted foreplay, not 4 ads before we get it on.
Clap it up for yourselves. Reuben, how are we feeling about this new game?
I feel good. This is giving me flashbacks to my last relationship. So I'm glad I'm drinking. I'm glad you're lobbing insults at each other. This is just like my last relationship. Let's see.
Do you want to get broken up with right now?
Do I want to get broken up with? Sure. I mean, it's happened so many times before. I'm basically numb to it. So.
Hey, Reuben, I am the Miami Dolphins, and we're here to let you down. It's not you, it's me.
Fuck you.
Love you.
You made it.
All right.
Shots fired. Ooh, shots fired from Ronnie. And Reuben says it's personal now.
Personal.
All right.
I know exactly who I'm eliminating.
Good. All right. So, Reuben, what are your favorite jokes from this round?
Oh, there were so many good ones. I laughed my ass off. Let's see. I love the CTs. You rolled a 12 and you cheated on me. I feel like CT admitted that he was a Lord of the Rings fan. I feel like that was an unfair advantage, though, to give him Dungeons and Dragons. I mean,
No, can I be honest when I say I had to look up to make sure Elf Mage was real because I don't know that much about Dungeons and Dragons.
okay, spoken like a typical cheater. I would
All
expect that. Let's see. I love Carly coming in late with the ASMR. It's creepy, like because ASMR kind of is creepy, and I watch it all the time. So Ronnie for not writing anything. Feel the burn was great. Orcs are raiding me. What does that even mean?
You got to look it up.
I don't think I want to. I don't want to. I don't know if I want to be with anyone who was like, "Let your orcs raid me."
Well, we did it. All right, cool. So now we're going on to the next round. We don't have to eliminate anyone just yet. But
Thank
Reuben,
God.
what's some advice you want to give to these delightful comedians before we move on?
I was kind of hoping to eliminate someone so I could just say it's not you, it's me. But I also hate eliminating people. If you've ever been a judge on Roast Yourself, it's very nerve-wracking because like you don't know. So at the end, you have to do 5 minutes of stand-up and you're eliminating your audience. This is a nerve-wracking profession. Be a teacher.
Yeah.
And now that we're doing it, I kind of want to eliminate people. So let's move on to the next.
Let's move on. So are we ready to play Younger Me Was Like?
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yes, and
Yes, and.
Oh.
Woohoo.
That's the point.
Game's really simple. Got some words on the internet of suggestions, and they're going to fill it in. Younger Me was like, our first one is Thanksgiving. So Younger Me was like Thanksgiving because I packed on the stuffing.
woo!
Who wants to start us off? Younger Me was like Thanksgiving.
Younger Me was like Thanksgiving. I don't know who most of my family is.
CT.
Younger me was like Thanksgiving. If something went wrong, it was awkward for a year.
Younger Me was like Thanksgiving because I got sick under my family's blankets.
Younger Me is like Thanksgiving. Even though I wasn't here first, I take what I want and I say it's mine.
CT.
Younger me is like Thanksgiving. I didn't know the truth either.
Younger Me was Thanksgiving because I like to get drunk and yell at my uncles.
Younger Me is like Thanksgiving, just puking after dinner.
CT.
Younger me is like Thanksgiving. I was way too into the cranberries.
Carly.
Younger Me is like Thanksgiving. I brought random groups of people together.
CT.
My childhood was like Thanksgiving. Toxic behavior disguised as family time.
Younger Me was like Thanksgiving because every time I ate food, I took a nap. Great. The next suggestion is celebrity chefs. Younger Me was like a celebrity chef because. Who wants to start us off? CT.
Younger me was like a celebrity chef because when I pooped my pants, I called it Flavor Town.
Carly.
Younger Me was like a celebrity chef. I was Helen.
Younger Me was like Bobby Flay because I was always beating off. Carly.
Younger Me was like Gordon Ramsay. You needed psychological help after being around me.
CT.
Younger me was like a celebrity chef. When my mom hit me, she would say, "Bam!"
CT.
Younger me was like a celebrity chef, unknown to young girls, but beloved by random old people.
Carly.
Younger Me was like Gordon Ramsay, always screaming.
Younger Me was like Contessa because I was always barefoot. Carly.
Younger Me was like a celebrity chef. Something is gonna get set on fire accidentally.
CT.
Younger me was like a celebrity chef. I would eat a free meal and then yell at whoever made it.
Ronnie. Younger Me was like a celebrity chef, but the only thing I knew how to make was Easy Mac. Cool. Last suggestion is video games. Younger Me was like a video game. My first one is Younger Me was like a video game because I often did mushrooms with my brother Luigi. CT.
I like that one. Younger me was like video games because I had an 8-bit smile.
Carly.
Younger Me was like a video game. Everyone wanted to play with me.
Younger Me was like a video game because I was marked down after a year. CT.
Younger me was like a video game because I also rage quit college.
Younger Me is like a video game, easily controlled.
Carly.
Younger Me is like a video game. I rolled down a hill in a barrel.
CT.
My childhood was like a video game, a maddening video game.
Yeah.
Younger Me was like a video game because whenever I went to the bathroom, it was my Call of Duty.
Nice.
Or CT.
My childhood was like a video game because I was a Street Fighter too.
Hadouken.
Ryuken.
This is like the 2020 election, and I'm just gonna call it there. Reuben, how we feeling?
If it's the 2020 election, then there's a lot of fraud about to happen. We still don't have the answer for what happens if your election lasts more than 7 days, right? Am I right, everyone?
Oh.
That's good. I like that. Good job.
Well, that
Reuben,
joke
you
is
just-
solid.
I know.
Whoa.
Reuben, did you take Viagra before you did this?
Yeah, Viagra and wine, that's my dinner.
Speaking of Viagra and wine, what were your favorite jokes?
Oh my gosh, Carly came in so strong with I don't know my family. That was great. Really set the bar high. And then let's see, CT started to heat it up real fast. I'm like a celebrity chef. My mom hits me. She says, "Bam." That was pretty funny. Yell, I get a free meal. Let's see, Ronnie you had some great jokes too. I get drunk and yell at my uncle. I don't know what my younger me is like a video game. I get in a barrel and roll downhill. Just make no sense. It's so great. I really appreciate the Hail Mary, Carly.
Thank you. Makes me sound like I grew up white trash. This is what we did, kids. We got in the barrel and we just went down a hill.
That's the classier version of a tire, right?
Yeah. Yeah, we had standards.
That was a really strong round. I got from all three. That was a really fun round.
Well, you have to eliminate someone. Who are you getting rid of right now?
Oh man, I'll be honest. I after the first round, I was leaning towards Carly, but then she just came really strong in that last round, and it almost like put her in the lead for me. CT, you've been doing really well. You've been very consistent. Sorry, Ronnie. Just the other two made me laugh.
Are
And
you serious?
I love you for letting me do this. You're a great guy. It's not you, it's me. I love you. You're great.
It's all good. I forgive you. Now we're going to move on to the compliment battle. Are we ready for compliment battle?
I love compliment battle.
Yeah, you do. I'm going to ask you guys a series of questions just so the audience, so you guys can get to know each other. I assume you don't know each other. I just assume that without even asking. Are you two best friends?
No, we are not best friends.
Okay. Well, we'll get there after this. So I'm going to ask you some questions. You guys are going to answer them. Listen to those questions, those answers, and then you could compliment each other after, but like with snarky tone behind it. So like, CT's glasses are so nice that he could see the future, or like something like that. I don't know. Yeah. Can you see the future with your glasses?
Yes, I can.
Oh, cool. All right. CT, first question is for you. What is the nicest thing you've ever done?
Put aside myself for others.
I think that's a very sweet thing. Carly, what's the nicest thing you've ever done?
We'll come back to you.
So broad.
I was just like, hold on, thinking about it.
Every Monday I go to my grandma's house and we watch Dancing with the Stars together.
That is really nice. Why did it take you so long to come up with?
That is very nice.
Thank you.
That is so sweet.
Wait, okay, wait, hold on. Reuben, what shirt are you wearing? Wait, what does it say?
It's Yellowstone.
I have that shirt.
No kidding. Oh shit! This is $10 at the gift shop.
Wardrobe time.
We have it.
What the fuck? That's crazy. Did we just become
you
best
guys
friends?
friends?
This is a meet cute.
Put your shirt
What
on.
is
Put it on.
this?
You got to put it on.
You have to. That's the rules.
Ronnie, the Matrix is collapsing around us.
I know. What is this?
Look at this Yellowstone connection.
This is the crazy. I think you're right. The Matrix has been broken.
Yeah, this is bizarre. All right, so just to refresh, CT's nicest thing was...
I rescued a dog from a burning building one time.
Ooh, that is
Yeah,
very
we have the
nice.
same shirt.
Yeah, and Carly's nicest thing is she watches Dancing with the Stars.
We get together every Monday.
With my
Grandmother.
grandma every Monday. It's not just I watch Dancing with I'm the one fan.
Yes. All right. Next question. CT, what's something people often compliment you for?
People compliment me on my wine knowledge and how freely I share it with others at the grocery store, whether they like it or not.
Ooh,
Drink
CT's
of
the
that.
guy giving the wine advice. Carly, what's something people often compliment you for?
They say that I'm really easy to talk to and that I'm very approachable, and they admire that I can just start a conversation with anybody.
Oh, I love that. All right, final question for CT. If you had any superpower, what would it be?
I guess you'd want the standard Superman package. Like that's right, because it seems like a bunch of powers, but you just say, I want the Superman package. I want to fly, I want to see, I want to burn people with my eyes, then I want to cool them off with my breath. I want the Superman package.
I'm glad you followed up on that because when you say Superman package, I just imagine his penis.
Right, but it's not you, it's me.
You're right,
Carly.
yeah, I usually burn people with my breath.
All right, Carly, superpowers, what would they be?
I want to run really fast. That'd be such a great, like relaxer. Just be like, I gotta go, and you just keep running and running, and you're like, I'm glad I did that. Now I feel chill. I don't know.
I love that. You're like a world famous, like a marathon runner.
Right. Just do it really fast.
Yeah, like faster than that. Cool. CT, Carly, do we think we have enough to compliment each other 3 times?
Yeah, let's do it.
Great, let's try it. Great, whenever you are ready.
CT, you are just the coolest guy ever. You know about all these fun movies, and that just brightens people's day when you just give them these fun, nerdy facts about Lord of the Rings. Like, no one's annoyed. No one wants you to be quiet. They just want to experience your knowledge. And I want to thank you for that.
Carly, you know what? The thing about you is you are so easy to talk to and easy to have a conversation with, then it's easy for me to put in my nerdy facts without being ashamed of who I really am. I feel like I could just open up to you without shame or fear of judgment.
Carly, can you come back from that viciousness?
CT, here's the thing. Like, I am in awe of the fact that you are able to put like a background on your Zoom and like you have like the preparedness to actually have a wall. I tell myself like, okay, Carly, this is the time. But no, it's like you just do it and you have class so no one can see your room. My room's gross, but your room, you know what? I bet your room is spectacular. But you just like, you know what? You're just humble and you don't want everybody to see your IKEA-esque room.
Like the IKEA is a compliment right now.
Carly, I take that personal right there. That was you came hard with that one. You know, let me just say something about Carly. All right. Carly doesn't want to go out with you on Monday nights because she is busy watching Dances with the Stars with her number one fan, her grandmother. All right. While the rest of us talk shit about how we hate that show and we would never do it, she puts her own life aside to go help somebody else be a part of something for a few hours each Monday. It brings me to tears almost with how disgustingly beautiful that is.
This is too good.
Is this a roast or what?
CT, I just love your creativity of just taking all of Superman's powers and just thinking that's the right answer to that question of what superpower you would have. I mean, flying, strength, you already have those, man. You don't need a wish for them. You have strength. You have flight.
That's good. That's good. That's good. And then she gave me was it the Roberto Duran with the kisses on there and the Sammy Sosa?
and then it turned into the Hunger Games.
And then she hit me with the Hunger Games on the way out, like, oh, well, peace be upon you two, or whatever they say to each other before they let kids play with arrows. I don't know what that movie's about. I'm not a 12-year-old girl. Probably the only thing that would make you better is if you had a superpower so that you could run faster to your grandma's house to watch Dancing with the Stars. And even then, I bet that you'd be able to run out and get other copies of shows that she would like and enjoy them on Tuesdays or Wednesdays with her, and still be home in time to teach your middle school students who adore you in every way.
Oh, that's beautiful. You guys should both drop your mics right now. Before we move on, I just want to pitch this real quick. CT's misspeak made me think of Dancing with the Stars, but with Kevin Costner and a wolf.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Yeah. Would we watch Dances with Stars and it's Kevin Costner and a wolf?
And it's just Kevin Costner with a wolf.
Yeah.
I think you don't even have to call it Dancing with Stars. You could just call it Kevin Costner Dancing with a Wolf and we'd all watch it.
I like the Disney crossover though, where they put Tony Stark Dancing with the Starks. That's
I love it.
That's where the money's at, folks.
Reuben, how are we feeling? How was that for you?
This was great. Oh, you guys are so nice to each other. It felt like couples therapy, really. Just in keeping in form, I haven't laughed this hard at a comedic duo since Gallagher and his watermelon. Let's CT Monday. You can't go out with Carly on Monday nights. That was excellent. The last joke I just wrote middle school, but I know I laughed at it. Carly, I don't know what it was, but like your cadence was like sarcasm, and it just, I don't know why, it was killing me with your bedroom is probably built from IKEA. And I laughed at your last joke because it's like you said he has flight as a compliment. CT, you can jump off a roof of anything and survive.
Oh, I have flight.
I don't know.
That sounds like such a Hawaiian thing to say. You have flight.
Flight. He has flight. The CT Adams story.
This is a fun round.
Thank you to our sponsor, Yellowstone National Park. It's been wonderful to have them aboard.
All right, let's get this back on the rails. Reuben, we have to eliminate someone. Who are we getting rid of?
Oh God, I hate to do it, but Carly really came out spitting some hot fire. So, CT, I'm sorry. I gotta bounce you, buddy. But you were really honest and sweet, and that's exactly what you want to be in a roast battle.
Well, you know, Carly came through with that red hot honey roasting, and I feel like a butterball turkey. So she made me feel all comfy inside as I was getting tore up.
CT, thank you for being here. We get to roast your picture. Are you ready for this?
When you see the picture, you'll see that I absolutely am ready for this.
CT, whenever you are ready, we want to laugh at this.
Oh, let's go. Let's take a look at this picture. Oh my goodness, you guys. This is the face of the future school shooters of America. Right? I mean, look at him. That is where the Joker... That is where the Joker got the phrase, "Why so serious?" You can tell for Halloween every year I was Al Gore. Also, hall monitor emeritus. Mm-hmm. That is the picture that comes on a milk carton. Because I thought the bright colors would make up for it, but I didn't tell my face. What is this? Oh, I'm making this face only because I'm making this face because I only poop at home. But never in that shirt. As you can see, those welfare glasses make me look like the assistant manager of your favorite store that gone out of business at the mall. AKA Bruce Banner as a child. I said, it's chess club. I'm not only the president, I'm also a member. And then my final joke for this roast. Would you believe this is the only picture they put in my yearbook? Thank you very much.
Everyone clap it up for CT.
All right, that was excellent.
CT, what do you plug in?
I'll just plug my website, thewinejerk.com. I do wine shows. I do comedy shows. I combine them both to make learning about wine fun, but mostly we have fun and we drink together. Thank you very much for having me.
Oh man, CT, I have a one follow-up question to this picture. Is which animal was most fun to break their legs?
Oh, look at this picture, dude. I had a joke I cut. I said, this looks like in a movie. If Matthew McConaughey's remembering his fucked up childhood, this is the picture they put in. And then the glasses are the same size when they cut back to McConaughey going, all right.
It literally looks like mini Jeffrey Dahmer.
It does look like mini Jeffrey Dahmer. And then that is the hottest shirt of 1988 right there. Gotcha.
Your glasses are so big. Why are they so big?
Because they're the welfare glasses, bro. That was the free glasses. That's me in middle school. You would have been my teacher.
Can I save this picture for my background?
Listen,
No,
don't.
No, don't.
Look at that photo. All I can say is that's a proud boy who didn't know he was proud.
CT, you really put the youth in Hitler youth.
I'm going to mute you, Reuben. Carly, are you ready for the last round?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's simple. All you get to do is roast your picture. I'm going to read some mean tweets about my picture. Reuben's going to pick a winner. Reuben's going to do stand-up, and we're going to go home and cry. Cool?
Can I just roast CT's picture?
No. Reuben, get out of here.
I love this picture.
Can I do a simple roast of CT's? He just looks really upset that they're going to Easter. turd.
All right, Carly, whenever you are ready, you may roast your picture.
Just letting you know, I'm the girl with the scissors. That's gonna be my book, The Girl with the Scissors, the Carly Mulert story. Okay, so that's my friend Molly, and Molly's hair was down to her hips, and I was always like, Molly, can you cut your hair? Can you cut your hair, please? And she's like, no, I like it, and I'm like, oh my god. So we put this on Facebook to be like, all right, if this gets 100 likes, I'll cut Molly's hair. They got like 6 likes. Because yeah, and then I'm wearing my pre-wrap. If you don't know what pre-wrap is, it's like this like foam, like kind of like stretch, and you would wear it as your headband. So that was my trying to be cool soccer girl phase, obviously. I didn't cut Molly's hair. Also, those are like craft scissors. So if I would have cut her hair, it would have been so crappy, and like I would have felt so bad. Yeah, and then by the way, my friend Molly is now Emmy nominated, so that's a cool fact. I hope she's doing well. I haven't really talked to her in a while, so yeah. This is in Molly's basement. It was a cold December night. We were doing that thing where you just sit on your computer and you take random pictures on the webcam. This was one of them. That shirt I'm wearing is now cut up and used as a rug in my bedroom.
Oh my god.
That's all I got.
Everyone clap it up for Carly.
All right.
Carly, what do you want to plug?
Everyone wear a mask.
All right.
I love it. All right. Reuben, I'm going to read some mean tweets. You're going to pick a winner between me and Carly. Cool? All right. These are all from Twitter. This is when you reinvent yourself, but the experiment fails. Imagine the horse he rode in on. I guess it isn't true what they say about guys with big hats. 10-gallon hat, 2 cups of brain. I mean 10 gallons of shit in a 5-pound bag. That's not nice, guys. Line dancing is not the same as dancing after doing a line, Ronnie. All right. You know the saying, big hat, big depression. That's not an oversized hat. It just seems huge because how small Ronnie's Woody is. This is dollar store Woody. Buzz Lightyear, I wish I knew how to quit you. The least tough guy at the OK Corral. Ronnie is the poor man's Pharrell Williams. This does not make me happy.
Oh.
The man in the yellow hat really let him go after George died.
Jesus.
Oof. When the clown portrait in the background is not the scariest thing in the photo. Even the clown behind you is really confused. This is Ronnie waiting for his audition for the Village People tribute band. All right, this last one I gave her permission to do because I write a lot of jokes like this. The only thing deader than Ronnie's eyes is his mom. Oh. These jokes were written by @Mr. Race Bannon, @Wicked Renee, @Hey Dan Kurtz, @The Jimmy Murray, @Lee Andel Casty 2, @Shashir Shonek, @Anna01930, @State of Tennessee, @Todd Otto, @Floodums, @Out in the Trees, @Birthday_shoe, @Waygood2, @Patricia Diddy, @Use Burger Pickle, @Improv Ronin, and @Anna on the internet. Clap it up for Twitter. They did it.
There we go, Twitter.
All right, Reuben, who we feeling? How we going?
I love it. This is just going back a little bit. This looks like the picture that CT's picture aspires to be.
Oh, CT's picture.
CT, what were they serving at lunch that day?
Sorrow.
I thought you said Sabaros, and I'm like, Sabaros and Sorrow is pretty much the same thing.
It's in the same section at the mall. We're not sure. Actually, at my high school, they served Pizza Hut and Taco Bell. That was real.
Oh, that's awesome.
Sabaro and Sorrow is between Hot Topic.
That's a good joke.
All right, Reuben, who we eliminating? Who wins, who loses? Twitter or Carly?
Carly, your jokes just like weren't precise enough for like a roast. So I'm sorry. I gotta go with Twitter.
Oh, Reuben, what are we doing?
Are we still shirt buddies? We'll always have shirt, Carly. We'll always have shirt.
We'll always have shirt.
That was too cute.
My
That was
shirt
so
will
cute.
go on.
Oh no.
What
was
shirt
sad.
got to do with it?
Right. The winner is CT's picture.
All right, Reuben, you get to do 5 minutes of stand up. Let's go. Let's do
Oh
this
my
thing.
gosh. I can't get away from CT's picture. It just it looks like the only thing that's going to make you smile is the Oklahoma City bombing. It's
Yes.
I love this picture. I got to get rid of it. I'm going to go to the Ronnie breaking up picture there. Okay, let's do stand up, guys. Let's see. I have a friend going to the mountains for the first time. He's never seen a bear before, and we were talking about like what to do when you see a bear. And he's like, I know what to do. Is you make the bear feel small, right? I'm like, no. You make yourself big. There's a difference. Making yourself big is raising your arms and screaming. Making the bear feel small is saying its brother's a better lover. You know.
Mm-hmm.
You're not going to scare a bear away by comparing its paycheck to its penis. What I always say. The same friend and I, we were debating what he does for a living. It was fun catching up with him. I swear to God, he's a scam artist, but he swears it's pronounced life coach. He was like, you could be one too. I'm like, look, if I want to tell people I love them and not mean it, I'll just be my dad, you know?
Oh.
I know. He was so enthused too. He was like, I wanted to tell you, one of my clients actually wants to be a comedian. And I was really shocked. I had no idea my friend was that bad of a life coach. I do have a job. I work in an office. I don't know why every office I go to work in is like, we want to treat everyone like family, but then gets weirded out when I'm like, you didn't hug me growing up. If you want to treat me like family, hire me for 28 years and tell me how great my cousins are. I did that joke on a show. I'm just kidding. I don't get booked for anything.
Ooh, burn.
Yeah, I started off as a file clerk, and now they're training me to do some billing. So living the dream. That's what I'm doing. That might as well be my job title. Getting trained to do stuff in an office isn't as exciting as you would think. Imagine the movie The Karate Kid, except the whole movie is Daniel waxing the car. I'm learning pretty fast, so fast that the guy training me is like, I think God sent you here to help me with my billing. I'm like, wow, I didn't know God set the bar so low for me. I thought God put me here to lead people to freedom or fight for some justice. No, he wants me to sit at a desk and curse his name for 8 hours a day. Billing truly is the Lord's work, guys. I want to do comedy for a living. That's my dream. I just reached a comedy milestone, actually. I got accused of being racist for the first time. So give it up for that. That close to a blue check mark, everyone. So, almost there. Oh man, I take those allegations seriously. I really do, because if anyone knows racism, it's a 25-year-old white girl from Long Island. If there's two things she knows, it's racism and the proper foam levels of a latte. I go to her if I want someone kicked out of a Starbucks. I think that's what I'm going to do. Let's see. Here's what happened. I'll tell you what happened. I book an online show. I book 3 comics at a time. On this particular day, this particular week, 2 were women. One of which was a gay woman. One was a straight white man. For the sake of this, let's just call him Ronny Pascale. someone reached out to me and she was like, I think you should consider booking more POCs on your show. I'm like, look, I can't cover the diversity spectrum in 3 moves. I can barely get 6 degrees from Kevin Bacon. I don't know what you want from me. Well, you ever played 6 degrees from Kevin Bacon? It's a hoot and a holler, and you do it by yourself when you're drinking white wine on a Zoom show. Anyway, it's a little real. I've been quarantining with 2 roommates. One of which is a black yoga instructor, and I can hear him recording his sets from his room, and he always ends his sets with that awful, disgusting N-word, namaste. It's my other roommate that's really weird, though. He's always saying stuff to me that I don't think 2 roommates should be saying to each other, like, hi. The other day, he was like, how's it going? I'm like, dude, back the fuck off, I like my roommate relationships like I like the Challenger spaceship, broken before it takes off. All right, we got a smart audience. Okay, I think, like I said, I have 2 roommates. I think 2 is too many roommates. It's too many roommates when you start wondering what else around your house can be used as a toilet. Sometimes I'm like, you know what? My bathroom's taken. My garbage can's full of crap anyway. Might as well, That's my time. Thank you, everybody.
Reuben, thank you. Reuben, what are we plugging before we go?
Every first Tuesday of the month, I host a show called Reuben Wolf's Comedy Olympics. It's the only improvised stand-up game show on the planet. Ronnie's done it before. You can attest. It's pretty fun.
I've done it twice.
That's right. You've done it. You did the Instagram live version and you did the actual game show version. So yeah. It's a fun time. If you want to do it, just, again, hit me up on Instagram. First Tuesday of every month at 8:30 Eastern, correct, proper time.
All right, before we get out of here, everyone give one last clap to CT Adams. Yeah. All right, everyone give one last clap to Carly Mulert.
Carly Mulert with the shirt.
All right, everyone give one last clap to Reuben Wolf.
Oh,
yeah, you did it. Guys, like and subscribe and all that good stuff that we say on the internet.
You did it for Ronnie, guys.
Yeah, Ronnie.
All right, guys, you did it.